SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information.
Wing, his hard pass, Conley shoots, he scores! Nazem Kadri at the end of a Toronto.
Hi, and welcome to Where's the Action? I'm your host, Ross Benjamin. Today I'm going to be previewing tonight's NHL game between the Philadelphia Flyers, who host the Phoenix Coyotes at 7:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Currently, as we speak, Phoenix is a -125 money line road favorite, and the total in this game is at 5.5. Phoenix comes off a nice character-building win last night as they defeated Detroit at Joe Louis Arena 4-2. The Coyotes were deadlocked in a 2-2 game and then scored with less than 5 minutes to go and then added an empty net goal to get that 4-2 win. It was a big win in a couple of respects, folks. They were 0-2 on the road so far this season, and not only did they lose both games on the road prior to last night, but they were outscored in those two contests 11-2. In addition, the Coyotes, dating back to last season, were 5-16 in their last 21 on the road and lost 11 of those 16 games by 2 goals or more. So, to say the least, they added a boost of confidence with that win against a very good Detroit team on the road last night. The Flyers, what can you say about the start of the season for them? After an 0-3 start, Paul Holmgren, the general manager, wasted no time as he dismissed Peter Laviolette as the head coach of the Flyers. He was replaced by former Flyer tough guy Craig Berube. The Flyers rewarded Berube in his first game behind the bench with a 2-1 win over Florida. The Flyers have struggled to score this year as they've scored just 5 goals in their first 4 games of the season. Their goaltending's been solid. Steve Mason especially has been very good between the pipes, and they have a nice insurance policy with former Chicago Blackhawk backup Ray Emery, who's capable of taking over at any time and being able to carry the club if need be. Now, as far as tonight goes, I just don't see Phoenix coming up with back-to-back efforts on the road based on their recent past history on the road. And as a matter of fact, the Coyotes, they're playing with no rest tonight, and in that situation, they're 5-11 in their last 16 games playing with no rest. Also, Phoenix is 1-5 in their last 6 games dating back to last season following a win. The Flyers, on the other hand, they're 7-3 in their last 10 at home dating back to the end of last season. And Philadelphia is also a very good 5-1 in their last 6 after allowing 2 goals or less in their previous game. I'm going to make a small play here on the home underdog Philadelphia Flyers plus 105 over Phoenix as my free selection on Friday night in the NHL. My name is Ross Benjamin. You've been watching and listening to Where's the Action? Thank you for joining me. I'd like to wish each and every one of you all the best in this upcoming weekend.
Wing, his hard pass, Conley shoots, he scores!